Well, it's been a while since I made a video, so well, I gotta make another one. Kids like watching them, so. Anyways, out cutting hay. First day cutting hay. It's like July 11th, which is really late for us to start cutting. Just started yesterday. Got the 4895 swather and honeybee header, 30 foot. 2005 model. Get in and give her, I guess. Say hi, Molly. Better shut that off. Anyways, got a 2630 deer display and a 3000 receiver and an ATU in her, because auto steer is awesome. Engage it. Rev her up. Got it set up so that it's one touch down, which is awesome. Then it just floats. Got hydraulic float. Cylinders that lift up on the lift arms that you can just adjust the pressure. Right now she's at 1300. It'll pretty much bounce over anything. Bounced over rocks bigger than what I can almost roll. So just limiting my speed to 5 mile an hour. Not the greatest hay crop this year. I don't know. Didn't get any rain till like, what was it, like June? It's been like June 25th. So it's pretty crappy, but it's been pretty crappy the last 3 years, so it's almost just kind of par for the course nowadays. There's at least a swath here to pick up. 2 years ago it was so bad. There's guys that weren't even cutting, so definitely like this header and the Schumacher knife and guards that are on it. You very rarely, like, you gotta hit a rock hard before you break a guard. There's really no rocks here. So I honestly haven't had to touch it yet. Got 118 acres done. Just gives her. Pretty much just a mix of meadow brome and alfalfa and a little bit of crested wheat in it. And the generic mix for around here. This isn't ours either, it's our neighbors. We're just custom cutting it for them. See a little bit better spot there. hard to do one-handed.
I guess it was, what would it have been? 2000 and, yeah, it was 2010. Got this swather. Before that, I used to use a New Holland 18-foot hay bind, but it always seemed like you never had enough power. Pull type hay bind, PTO driven hydraulic pump. It just seemed like it never had enough power, and it was so heavy whenever you hit, regardless of how you had the float set. If you hit a rock, it would bend stuff rather than bounce over it. And since the hay is pretty much all the hay in this area, it needs to be ripped up and redone, because it's like anywhere between, the newest stuff's probably 13 years and the oldest stuff's 30 years old. Like, it's all needs to be redone. So there's wasn't really any point of doing 18 feet anymore. So ever since then, it's just swath it. There's no crimpers. But it's always so hot and dry, it seems, that they dry out 3 days usually. Little as 2 days, you can be baling it. It'll be 14, 15, 16%. There's not enough alfalfa in it to really worry about having to crimp it anyways. Yeah, kind of all our nearby neighbors, they don't have swathers, so we do a lot of custom cutting. Last year I probably custom cut 5,000-6,000 acres of this swather. We had another newer one, 36 foot. We were cutting hay with it last year. In the last couple years, it probably cut 4,000 or 5,000 acres. Ever since we got a silage chopper now, so since we do custom silaging, there's no point of, don't have time to use the other swather, so we sold it. It didn't float as nice as this one. This one just floats amazing. It's literally the best float system on anything I've ever ran. But yeah, it seems like everybody's ditching the hay bind and going to swathers nowadays around here. Again, if we had a bunch of new hay or something, yeah, then we'd probably need to get a normal crimper head. But since we have a chopper now, we would just silage it anyway. So. Anyways, thought I'd just post a video of cutting hay. Who knows, I might start posting more. We'll see. Have a good day.